Oh, that is true.
So did you go ahead and tell your story?
I told y'all I wanted to sit back.
I don't know. You know
This is about y'all, not about me.
I want you to tell the story.
How about I'll stand by you.
I stand by you do it.
All right. Well,
Because we did get split up. We ended up getting 2 staffers instead of 1.
Hey, 2 for 1. It's kind of like BOGO.
okay. Well, hi. My name is Meagan Mullins. I was here representing Green for All. I'm a fellow.
Hey.
I'm
Fort
Ryan.
Lauderdale. Oh yeah, both from Fort Lauderdale,
Yes, we're from
Florida.
Fort Lauderdale. I'm Ryan, representing Advocates for You.
Hey.
And we went today to go see Bill Nelson.
Bill Nelson.
Yeah, it was very interesting. First, they tried to give us a Jenny who we were not.
This was right, a Jenny. She was a thing in like this staff
Jenny,
person.
who we were not supposed to meet. So we demanded to see the right person that we were supposed to meet, and we got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we went up there. We were like, man, we're gonna make them hear us, and they heard us.
And I think at first we were like really nervous because was this your first time?
No, it wasn't my first time.
But it was like it wasn't my first time either, but it was the first time actually, usually I was in the back burner and I was just like chilling in the back, passing questions to ask. But this time, we took Jenny outside because Jenny was focused on immigration and energy.
And Jean was more focused on labor and health.
And it so happened, we had a big delegation this time from Florida, and we were able to split up and take Jenny, because Jenny was more like, she responded better to more like face, easygoing combo.
Tell them what we were able to get them to commit to.
Okay, so for Gene, we got him to commit to the encouragement letter for EFCA. For the Youth Promise Act, we were able to get him to agree to a press release saying that they agreed to sponsor it. And what was the other one that we had?
The press release.
Oh, the keep the teachers. Okay, so the press release was for keep the teachers working, and the other letter was for the
and Jenny, she was kind of like, I guess she's kind of new too. She was telling us a little bit more about her personal story and her experience. But she definitely, especially with the Energy Act and all the BP stuff going on, she was just giving us a rundown of what's going on right now in Washington, what meetings Bill Nelson attended, and how difficult it is sometimes for people who sit on different committees to actually be influential and others. So I mean, it's kind of good background. I actually, what was the girl's name I was running around with? Flavia. And it was really helpful. And also as far as immigration reform, she gave a lot of background, which was really helpful for Flavia, because we were more asking informational questions, although we were bringing up some of the policy issues also. But she was really, I would say she was really sincere, and she was kind of nervous to talk to us because she didn't know what she could say and what she couldn't. So she was like looking over her corner like, who's watching me right now? But I mean, it was a really great experience. And
one thing that I was kind of disappointed with was I focused more on sexual reproductive health. So I was talking about the REAL Act, and I am aware that most of the contents from the REAL Act are in the healthcare. However, Title V, we're trying to repeal that. And Jean's kind of rebuttal to that was that we can't change people's minds, like conservative Democrats and Republicans. I'm like, that's not a good enough reason when we're spending $50 million per year for abstinence-only funding, when that's actually in comprehensive sex education. I think that's a lot of things that a lot of people don't understand, that abstinence is taught in comprehensive education. So we're going to be working on that.
And it was also funny, like when you're talking about when he said it was like, but there's no solution, driven. So it was like, well, come on, if you're not. You're talking about the problem, but you're not talking about the solution.
Yeah, they kind of just accepting. That's just the way things is. So it's like, no, we can do more about that.
That's good. Thank you so much for this experience, General Light.
Yes, it was an awesome conference, a lot of networking. I met Megan. So we are going to definitely stay in contact. I met a lot of different people that's from my area that I didn't know before. So
all right.
I love the camera. You love the camera.